So we've just been instructed to collect the debt whilst out on the road. We don't have no paperwork, so we're going to have to run into Curry's and buy a printer, and then hopefully go and collect the debt. No problem at all. We'll get the paperwork printed out for you right now. Now let's go and get them paid, eh?
Call MCC and we will help you to get paid. Submit your claim. They can't afford to wait round.
Oh, we are. Side door, yeah. Oh, it's a big venue.
Hello? Is the gaffer about? The boss, is he about?
No, he's not here.
When will he be back?
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, is the manager in?
The manager, yes, I'm the manager.
Right, got some outstanding invoices here to our client, accumulated up to £10,921.
£10,000
Yes. Well, can you get your boss on the phone?
Yes. Let me try.
Okay.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's Jonathan, Moneycomb Collections. They did your waste services, they do the bins.
Yeah.
Do your bins. Overweight charges on the bins. Overweight charges on multiple. I do believe there's been payments made in the past.
Yes, definitely.
The original bill was about 17,000, I believe.
Because this is not into my domain, so I cannot comment on that,
Yeah.
what was happening.
Okay.
That is why I'm completely
Of course.
blank about this. I've mostly seen this scene in on BBC or debt collector walking into. This is the first time somebody walks into this camera. Okay, no. Hello, bhai, assalamu alaikum. Money claim
Collections?
money claim collections. They are claiming total outstanding.
£10,921.
But we paid some of the
Yeah,
amount in
it was
that.
down to about 7, but now there's debt collection fees on top because it's been passed across
If
to
you
us.
look at this one, so that's your up-to-date statements.
Yeah.
However, now, obviously, on top of that balance, that was from today that we've been sent that. So on
There's
top
debt
of that
collection,
balance,
yeah.
there's debt collection fees, and then there's obviously enforcement fees for us having to come out.
So what's the balance of it?
Total balance is 7,600. No. Amount?
Oh, yeah,
7,600. Can I speak to him?
Yeah. Okay. Should we go there first?
Yeah. Is he upstairs?
No, no. I will never lie.
Of course not. Oh yeah, you okay?
Hi.
Like your tea? We have very good tea.
Yeah, cup of tea please, yeah.
Kadak chai. We call it kadak chai.
Collect chai.
Strong tea.
Yes.
Okay.
Have a seat.
No problem at all. Oh. That's quite nice.
Thank you.
That's
Would you like
sweet.
to have, we have a very good Russian salad.
Salad? Do I look like a man who eats salad? What's that made out of?
Just tea?
Just tea. It's like cinnamony.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's nice. You've poisoned me for coming to collect the debt. Number one rule.
Number one, you are on your business.
Yeah, yeah,
It's your job, it's your profession.
yeah.
And I mean, if this kind of situation, someone really do the dodgy stuff, they get worried or something like that. We are into business from last 14 years,
Yeah.
so we don't.
Yeah, it's normally number one rule. Don't accept tea or food.
No, wait. No,
Yeah, you'll
I was
leave-
telling about
leave with diarrhea.
myself. No, even if you find a little bit thought of that, no, the people we are visiting, they're dodgy or something like that.
Yeah.
You will never accept tea.
No.
Yeah.
This is human psychology. You will never accept it.
No.
You know, yeah, okay, what's coming next? No.
Yeah.
But if you feel comfortable,
I feel comfortable.
They are cooperating, and yes, we are looking into it.
Yeah,
What can be
absolutely.
done, it's okay.
The bill was much higher. and you did pay some off earlier in the year.
Yes, we did some.
But
we did
there was
make
still
some payments.
there was still an outstanding balance because it wasn't kept up to of around £7,000, and obviously they've just said today we've had enough. Go and get it. Basically, there's only so much they can do their side if there's obviously nothing forthcoming.
In this case, I sent him few of the emails, and then we came up to 3 or 4 portions of the payment in 3 or 4 installments, and then I just switch it to the boss, please, because they look into the money matters. And the current balance on your account as the 16th of the 4th, Jan, Feb, March, April 25 is 2,774.
Yeah.
Could you please do this, blah blah blah. And I requested them for some details.
Because these ones here, this is from 2 in September last year, October, November, and then June this year is what's outstanding here.
October, November we did not have any services.
There was one invoice on there as well that was partially paid.
Something paid.
Yeah, there was one of them invoices was partially paid that was sent in an email to myself. But that's been deducted off on your statements and reflected on there.
See, I sent them an email on April the 16th. It says, as per our request, no waste collection have taken from your side for the month of March and April 2025. Till today, we also confirm that invoicing address you have on this file is correct. Yes, it is correct.
So none of this is from September, October, November last year, and then June this year.
June this year?
Yes, there's one there June this year for £373, or £72, sorry. So let's see what that one's in relation to. So the June, that was an overweight charge again. So by the looks of it, it's your monthly payments, from what I can see, are getting kept to. It's overweight charges that you obviously you're not paying. And what I would recommend you doing, if you keep having high waste, I would recommend you probably getting a second bin or an extra bin instead of piling into one.
Our contract with them is no more, I think. We have some orange bins now.
Orange bins, does it? They're a client as well.
It's not my, as I said, it's not my domain. It's the boss who deals with this.
Okay.
So.
Well, that is what's outstanding as of today. If you're no longer with them, that's fine.
Yeah.
But that bill does need squaring up to date, needs sorting out.
Can we buy time for this?
Unfortunately, not.
No.
Yeah, the problem we've got is.
Can we, like, whatever the best amount, if we can pay today?
Ideally, it needs to be in full. I'll be honest. The main reason is it's because it's dragged on. If you look at the ages of some of these here, mate, this is over a year. Well, that was it. Them ones there. It's the 30th of the 9th, 2025 today. So them two there, it's a year old today. They're 11 months. So if you had this conversation 6 months ago, yes, they probably would have worked with you. But at the point when we're here, it's no longer a point of negotiating on a payment plan. It's a situation of it needs to be paid now. Now I know that's not what you want to hear.
No.
But that's the situation.
This amount, which is you saying 10,000 some pounds, to arrange that amount. Number one, to arrange that amount, we definitely need time. Nobody's having that much of the amount at the moment. I can say yes, we do not have this much of amount at the moment. We do have some thousands, 2,000-3,000 is here.
No, that's not going to cut it, mate.
That's not will work. So please, it's nothing to do with your job. You will do your job.
what is this?
Whatever is the requirement of your job, it's green. It's Russian salad.
It's really quite nice. Why don't you just want some money off this bill? I'm not daft, mate.
You missed a call before as well, mate.
Nom 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 nom.
To discuss this. Can I have these please for some time?
Yeah, well, that's a statutory demand, so that's a 21-day document to get it paid. How much can you afford to pay today?
Today? That's what I'm just because that will help us to understand the situation, and also for your it will help you to make your visit some fruitful.
Well,
yes, we got some payment.
Yeah.
And we gain some time to.
So who was it you need to speak to get something paid?
I'll speak to the boss again.
Speak to the boss again. Ideally, it needs paid in full. Ideally, because if we have to come back again, it's more fees.
We don't want. We want you to come here as a guest.
Of course, of course,
like this.
of course, and
Come here as a guest with the family, no problem.
of course, it's a very nice place.
It's like,
A very nice salad.
Very nice salad as well. Yeah.
can I do this?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
Yes. Oh, let you past.
5 minutes later.
I can pay you now. I'm having here the cash money. It's £2,900.
In cash. And how much can you bank transfer? Well, it would require at least half. If I'm, that's standard.
See, this is what is the maximum. That's why I did not make it a round figure. What is the maximum we have is at the moment 2,000.
And there must be a way of being able to get some money together. It's a massive building. You obviously have plenty of work on at times, and it's not a cheap thing, a wedding. So if you had a wedding on Saturday,
what we need is a time for maximum 3-4 days. We will settle it down.
all right, I'll make you a deal. Get me $5,000, and we'll give you a week to pay the rest.
Just give me 3 days.
Well, I need half. I need half. That is the best I can do.
At the moment,
Can I possibly speak to him? Can I have a chat with the guy, your boss? Because if you can get half of it paid, I'll happily give you time. But the problem is, it's dragged on for over a year, and it's a point of, if we leave now, we might come back in 3 days' time. You might say,
usually it happens that whatever the outstanding amount,
yeah,
if there is impossibility and the client who you visited or whatever you name us at the moment in your books, if 3 installments is possible.
well, to discuss any sort of payment plan, we would need half up front.
Payment plan, I can tell.
We would need half up front, because that's just, at this point, it's a year down the line. It's past the point of leniency. Obviously, it's at the point where we've had to come out to see it to get it sorted out. They have tried. They've tried numerous times. You have made some payments, but they haven't been consistent enough. Which, for whatever reason, that's not really none of my business. But you can pay half bank transfer, half cash. No problem.
What we have at the moment, we offered. And,
Well, I'm not calling you a liar. That's not something I'm going to do.
bless you.
But I'd find it very hard to believe there's no money in the bank.
That's what I've been told.
Can you ask him to prove it to me? Well, you know, due respect, I hear this on the daily. It's a big job.
Yes, that's
So I hear, I've got no money, I've got those, I don't have this, I don't have that. And it's one of those things, anyone can say anything. If he can get a show me his bank balance of 0, I'll believe him. If he can't, I won't.
Let's see what happens. What comes next.
Yeah, is that a personal bank or a business bank?
He got
Look at
eyes.
that, have a look.
He got eyes.
So if you're not the boss, that's your bank. If you're not the boss, what difference does that make?
Just to make you laugh.
Oh, okay.
That's what I told you. Let's see what I will know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's me.
Okay.
Oh man. The credit card is 1369. Although I pay every month £200. But
Yeah, it's difficult, mate. I get it.
any possibilities of reducing the fee of your visit?
No, not really.
But there is a chance because you said not really.
Well, no, there's not.
Or before you said not really.
Well, that's my wage, and that's his wage. So, no.
It's too much.
Well, that's your opinion, but unfortunately, that's what it is. I'm grateful for the food and the tea.
Oh, come on. No, okay, I'm sorry I requested you to waive off some of the amount. I'm sorry. Please don't relate it to the food and hospitality.
Okay.
Please.
You have any friends who've in business with that can pass the money across?
If it'll only be a couple of days, you'll be able to pay them back.
Yeah, obviously, if you need a couple of days anyway, you can just pay to them in a couple of days instead of it being to us.
You know, honest answer, this money is not a big deal. Whatever, this is just, we are discussing,
Yeah.
we're brainstorming. It is just something behind this all, which is maybe miscommunication was there.
Yeah, well, that's look.
If something
Yeah.
is there. So at the moment, the request is to gain a day or two of time to understand the situation, and we will go into it, why this happens, why this day comes into the life of
Yeah.
that the debt collector. They walked in, and if you see him having a very good reputation.
Yeah, look, this is why it's best getting things sorted out, because it doesn't just because there's an outstanding bill doesn't make you rogues, it doesn't make you scammers, it doesn't make you the stereotypical. You've been very from some of the situations we get ourselves in, getting told to fuck off and threatened with knives and all that kind of happens on a regular basis.
Yeah.
This is how it needs to be dealt with, amicably over a table, as we're doing. It's just, it doesn't, yeah, this is how it needs to be.
How can you become a debt collector? You must have a background from the police.
No, my background is, it's actually my company. I've done this from leaving school.
Mm-hmm.
And I've obviously set
Any civilian can do that?
Yeah.
Even I retired when.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
After 4 years.
I'll put you on an apprenticeship, mate, no problem.
Yeah? Well, you know, my style is different. I'll go, I'm here from the debt collector company. They
That's
owe
the
me
best way to do it.
Would you please pay that? And they will tell me, if we pay bank transfer,
Yep.
which account number we have?
It is on here, mate.
on the
It
staff.
is. It's that one.
Are you busy or easy, beta? Are you around Bolton? Oh. Huh? Acha. Beta, can you come? Yeah. Here, some of the debt collectors are here for right now, no? And they are having a claim for us for 10,000 some pounds. And I requested them to can we pay around 3,000 cash, and they wanted to have it at least 50% of the amount. So if you can, please. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, beta. Salamat. Okay. Bless you. I deliberately spoke in English so you understand.
Of course, yeah. Very polite, thank you.
It doesn't look good that
Thank
you
you.
are speaking.
I respect that.
If you
Thank you.
Bless you. If you're hiding something, then it is different. He's an accountant. Ahmed. He will be here in a few minutes. And
Okay.
these things make me dizzy.
Of course, yeah.
I'm the general manager here. I take care of the hall. I do the management stuff. I face the people. I am into marketing, and even I can market your company very well.
Yeah.
But all this money matters.
Of
It's
course.
not your forte. I understand.
Right. That's fine. 5,000 is approved. Okay.
Right.
But
Okay.
We have to wait for Ahmad.
Yeah.
He will come.
Right, so-
Replace me.
When is it a good time for us to collect the remaining 5,000?
Maybe tomorrow or day after. You don't
Okay.
have to come. It will go in the bank.
Right, so you'll pay the remainder.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm telling you, money is not the issue here.
Yeah, I've got. Look, I
One
understand.
thing, the
Yeah.
basic thing is the issue, big issue. The leniency, the irresponsibility, and whatever bring the state here. That
So
is
the
a
what?
lesson we
So from
learn.
your side, it's more of a point of how's it got to this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely understand
And
that,
then
mate.
fix the process so it doesn't happen again, sort
Yes,
of thing.
this is it.
Of course.
Otherwise,
Well, this is the thing. This is the part I don't. Where this is why we're here, because it was being paid,
yeah.
and then it stopped. So then it gets to a point. Well, we look. You're a very nice man. You can see you're genuine. It's a genuine business. But from the outside looking in, it looks like right. They've paid this much, and then they've disappeared again. These are now, excuse me, friends. These are now taking the piss. That's how they all view it. So then it's more of a point. Well, look, they've done this so far. We can't get in touch with them. There's no response anymore. What they be think? Well, what are they supposed to do? And that's obviously it's been a lack of communication amongst it somewhere.
Because this deal was done. Deal was dealt by me. I break that 10,000 too because the boss said, "Can you break it down?" I said, "Okay, let me try." The gentleman was there. I don't remember his name.
I believe you spoke with Lee
Lee.
from our office. Yes.
Ah,
Because
Lee,
you
yeah.
offered for him to come down and have a curry.
Yeah.
There we
he,
go.
was,
See?
he was a nice gentleman.
Yes.
So even I offered him come and have dinner because he break that total into 3 or 4 I think installments.
Yeah.
And then I give that all the details to the boss. These are the dates. Please make sure you strike on time every month. Something happens and it was missed out.
Is this the guy in the van?
No.
He's the other debt collectors.
He is my Dr. Angel.
Oh, right.
And did you ever had thoughts when you go back home? Did you been too rough to the people who can't pay?
Well, this is the thing, mate. We're business to business, so we don't really chase single mums for tellies. It's more of business to business. And there's a bit of due diligence done before we go. If we go to a company's house, for example, and you know it's dead, we will go with the impression you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, if you know what I mean. But it is sometimes hard because there's a person inside of me where it's like, well, I can see they're struggling, but on the other side of it, I've still got a job to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, good to meet you.
How you
Good to meet
doing?
you.
You're right.
Yeah, good mate. Yeah.
Better.
So there's these. This is the outstanding invoices here, right?
Yeah.
The total up to that is 7,600. All right. Obviously, we've issued documentation here for the service.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's where we're up to.
Can I see your ID?
My ID? I'm a debt collector, mate. What do you mean?
Normally you have on a register.
No, we're just debt collectors. We're not enforcement agents. We're debt collectors. It's my company. Go on company's house and have a look.
Okay, so you're debt collector.
I'm a debt collector. Yes. I'm not a bailiff. I'm a debt collector.
Not issued by the county
No,
or anything.
and there's no judgment in place. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
beta
what I
court.
was looking at.
No, it's not beta court. This is what this is. This is a statutory demand.
I know.
The next stage of this is a wind up petition.
That's it, I know.
I don't need no badges to be able to serve with one of them, mate.
Because I was confused. I thought like you said bailiffs. That's what I thought.
Well, people do get confused.
Okay.
Well, I've never once said I'm a bailiff because I'm not. I'm a debt collector.
You're debt.
I go into businesses and speak with business owners and try to get things paid before it escalates to court. And that's yeah.
Okay. So what can we do?
Well, the balance is 10,921. Ideally, that needs paying.
We don't have that at the moment. Really.
Right. Well, if you can get half paid today, this gentleman said he can get you that half paid tomorrow. If that can be done, that's fine.
Yeah, of course. We deal with them.
Yeah.
We've got no issues.
Okay.
With them.
Well, we need half paid today and half paid within a couple of days, ideally.
No, that's fine. But negligence. Basically, what
Yes.
happened here is it's just we deal with more payments than this.
Yes, of course, I understand that.
So this is not. It's just something that it's just a misunderstanding. where we're
Yeah,
not
of
really
course. Well, a lot of that does happen quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's a miscommunication between one company to another.
Yes.
And obviously, within most businesses, including my own, you'll have different people dealing with different things.
I know.
And it gets too much.
Yeah.
If you've got a wedding on every day this week, that your focus, and even people that, so if you work in accounts, you might be in accounts, but you'd still be sidetracked to help out down there to organise a wedding. Things get forgotten about. That's it.
That's it.
And
That's
that happens in my business, every other business,
Absolutely.
and and this might just it's sorting out.
So, do you want a bank payment?
Yeah, ideally, if someone mentioned cash, if you can get cash today and then bank payment tomorrow, or bank payment today and bank payment tomorrow,
We
either
can
or,
do a bank payment.
in full.
No, not full.
Right. Okay.
Probably around about. Because the main issue we've got right now is
Yeah.
around about. I've got 4,000.
Yeah.
But that's just what we got right now.
Right.
Okay, in the building.
Yeah.
But my issue is with 4,000. I need to then go and get another payment, so at least something around about little bit that I can just keep in the office to keep.
Right. I need a frank conversation. How much is it? Is there enough money in the bank to pay this now?
I'll have to check because that I'll check with them.
Can you do that now?
Yeah, I'll check.
And then we can just take that.
Because that payment is going to.
It'd be coming direct to us. So if you go into there, then we remit it to Magnum.
I'll check you that. So basically, okay, money claim collections. Okay,
Yes.
that's where it's going to. That's fine. Okay, so you're basically giving to a third party.
Yeah, Magnum Morris is all
So
main
it's not-
client.
Yeah. So you guys, what's your company called?
Money Claim Collections.
Okay.
We do all the credit
It's
control
on my
and
back.
everything
It's on my
for
back.
them.
Okay, that's fine.
It's my business. I'm
It's your
the boss.
business. Okay, that's fine.
You can give us some rebate in your fees,
No,
please.
I can't, mate. No, sorry.
Okay, let me check the bank payment.
Yeah.
Okay. If I can do full, fair enough. Makes no difference to me because I need to make a payment anyways.
Yeah.
If I can't, like I said, I've only
Yeah.
got 4 grand.
Well, either way, you could do if there's 6 in the bank, you transfer 6 out and give us full cash.
I'll check with what we've got.
No
because
problem.
this is thing. It's a business where a lot of payments.
Well, of
go
course,
out,
look, I
Yeah.
completely get it, mate. It's last day of the month for me. I've had wages today. I've
Yeah,
had
it's
bonuses
the end
today.
of the month, you know how it is.
And I've had to
Yeah.
remit all
That's
our
it.
clients as well. So
Try to check the notes, so can you please check it?
You know what though? We'll walk out of you with that in full, I think. That's what I was saying.
do you know what it is? With the younger lads, it's a pride thing, bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pay that in full, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A few minutes later.
Is it possible you should speak to my sister?
Hello? Hello? Yeah, not so bad. How are you? No, I'm a debt collector, mate. No, we've got a statutory demand. Yes. As of whenever I serve it, and about, well, it's been served today. It's in their possession now. So, yes, but I'm obviously sat here with them. They've never disputed the debt ever in all time of being in communication with them. So, yeah, mate.
Hello. Hello.
40.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, I'll have one, please. Thank you, sir.
It's today's 30th of September. Yes. Alright, so I spoke to the solicitor.
Yep.
I'll just go here so you can get it on the camera. So basically, he said he's going to challenge it. We've got 21 days.
On what basis are you going to challenge it?
Because he's going to...
On what basis?
What do you mean on what?
On what's the dispute that he's going to challenge it on?
Because that's our internally. So he said we've got 21 days.
But there's already been an admission of liability because you've already started paying it.
Sorry?
There's already been an admission of liability because you've already been paying it.
That's between and us.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
But you've also dealt with us.
We have dealt with you today.
Yes, you also dealt with us previous with Lee,
Who's Lee?
the guy in my office.
Yes.
When was that?
I'm not too sure, but Lee was the one who set the payment plan up originally.
When?
I don't have the date to hand. But
Lee?
No, we've been contacted from for the outstanding balance before,
yeah,
and this they sent us a bill of 10,000 some pounds or 9,000 some pounds, and we requested them to can you break it into 4 or 3.
yeah, that was Lee from my office.
Yeah.
It was also Lee that sent us today,
that was
because Lee is the guy that was dealing with this case in the office. He got 10,000 paid originally, but the original bill was 17. Okay, so you've paid the first 10, and then what's happened from then is there's been no more payments.
no.
So-
Lee gave me a bill, sent us a bill,
Yeah,
and then we emailed him
yeah,
that these months are not being served.
Okay.
We've not been served. Then he
Yeah.
deducted that money
yeah.
from that bill, and he
Okay.
said it's the total amount is 10,000, 9,000, whatever it
Okay.
is. Then he turned that into 4 or 3 installments,
Yeah.
and which we paid 1 or 2 paid by Biden.
Okay.
And
Okay.
some of the payments
Well-
are missing.
Then as of today, when we've looked at it again, we've spoken with, and they've given us the up-to-date statement, which is
It's on the back. Last
that's
page.
the up-to-date statement. So originally it was 17.
And one
10's
of,
been paid, and it's down to 7.
one of them invoices are
Right.
actually part paid as well.
So that one's part paid. So by all means, you can try and get it set aside, but you've been dealing with us all the way through, and there's been payments made, which is admission of liability. So if you want to do that, fine, but it'll cost you more in court if you don't win, because we've got a video camera of admitting liability today that you're going to pay it, and you've also admitted it on email. You've obviously started paying the bill. How can you dispute a bill when you've already paid most of it off? So it falls at your court, but at the end of the day,
आपको email दिखाई थी?
Email will check it. Matter at the moment is like, are we dealing with the right people?
well, yes, because we're running with the structure of.
This is we have.
Do you want me to phone him? I'll phone Mark, who works for right now. For well, if I'm going through this rigmarole, it's getting paid in full, mate, because I haven't got all night. Hi, Mark. I'm currently in the building, outstanding
7,600.
7,600. They just try to gauge the legitimacy that obviously we acting on your behalf.
Yes, yeah.
Would you like to speak to him?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you on the phone to him, mate. You'll have to keep it there, mate. It's on.
That's the
our client.
financial controller.
The client who sent it.
That's it. He's the financial controller.
Hello? Yes, hi there. How can I help you?
Okay, mate. It's getting to the point where it's getting silly now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We are speaking to them. So what it is, I spoke to my solicitor. So why we're disputing is, it's nothing to do with the amount. It's to do with the value, because we're just disputing the invoices. It's just a communication between ourselves and yours, kind of like where we've not basically came to an agreement of the delivery of the bin collection, how much it was done, like, and all that type of stuff.
Can I just make you aware?
The volume.
it's
I'm speaking to this person.
it is for weight. It's nothing to do with the
Yeah,
bins.
so with the weight and bins, the whole thing. So that is the reason why we basically wanted to speak to you, but it's on ourselves where we haven't spoken to yourself, and we've not had good communication with both sides. Understandable, but that is the point where we want to dispute it, and where our solicitor is involved, where they are basically saying, hey, we've got 21 days to. That is the why I've spoken to the gentleman over here. We basically, obviously, you're still our customer. We still want to work with you, definitely, with your bins.
You need to be a
But the point is, it's just the fact is, we've been working with you for several years. You know that. It'll be on your system. The only issue is we've got the dispute is on the bins. At the moment, I don't know. Yes. It's the weight. You know what it is? You'll probably know where weight is, where we add things in the bin, where you extra charges on the weight. You do. Okay, you do. So that's a lot of things where we just wanted to speak to yourselves about this, but we never got around.
You should have ordered new bins.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yes,
I'm speaking
but
to him.
okay.
Now it's and I speaking.
Oh, that's fine, mate. But I'm the one that stood in the room with you.
Honestly, it says here, it says overweight charges included allowance of 660 litre, and it's written the dates and everything. This is what surprises me even now by reading it. It's literally overweight charges. Every single page is overweight charges. You know what my concern is? This is why when I spoke to my solicitor, he's like, you can't challenge it. I'll tell you why. Now, if you ask your gentlemen who are here, if they go and see where my bin is, it's in open public. That's my negligence. My negligence is because I've left it in the open public where people come nearby residents and they keep chucking rubbish in my bins. That's my negligence. It should be locked. You can have proof of that where my bins are open to the public, where they basically are adding things in where I don't even know. But I don't want to go into that because obviously that is a concern. If we were going to go, I have that in basically where that is my concern, that this, I can't, there's no cameras, there is nothing there, but obviously I still want to work with you. It's not like I don't want to work with you because it's a reputable company again. The thing which I've got is, can I have something in written that at least I can pay these guys and I'll get everything sorted for you guys. Then let's start fresh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're good?
Right, so what's he said?
So he said basically he's going to fire me an email
No?
now within 2 minutes.
Right.
He's going to his, has he got some head of credit controller manager?
Well,
or something?
he's the head of credit control.
So he needs to go somewhere
So
else.
he'll be speaking to the director.
So he needs to speak
Yeah.
to someone else. Okay, but that's not what we agreed on. So basically, can I speak to him?
Yep, no problem at all. Right.
Hello, Mark. It's Khan from. Hi. I've received your email, but as we spoke on the call, we agreed on where the 5k is going to be wiped off, and the 2k is something that we've agreed on because of the overweight. And I spoke to the debt collector, so basically they said, yeah, if they're paying, if they're getting paid, that's fine. But my understanding was that the overweight is something that we agreed that we're gonna, basically we are disputing it, and the thing is, like I said, right now, I can deal with it. The reason why I say I can deal with it because I can basically, there's two ways. Either I pay them right now, then us to go through with it. I don't know how that goes, whether you reinstate them again and then they come again. Or, so that's what I was saying, like you basically said 5k, you will wipe off, where basically 2k is what I was going to pay, but that's what we've agreed on. I will pay them. I'll pay them now. Whatever payment is, I'll pay them now. Then it's just a 2k which will be basically given to you.
But there's still 7 outstanding.
Yes.
That's incorrect.
So I can pay them the 5,000 to just close the whole thing.
But that's not correct.
Because like I said to you, it's something that to do with overweight, where we're basically saying we want to challenge it. It's negligence on our behalf and your behalf, where basically we couldn't come to an agreement. We've been busy running a weddings hall. The weddings have been crazy, and we've been just neglected, where even this, we should have not even been in this situation with a bailiff coming to us. It's a very reputable business. It's been operated for 15 years. It's not like it's just open today. You know what it is. I understand that. But the thing is, today if we can close the file, literally I'll give them the money right now. Whatever's is, I'll just give it to them, and then let's just close the file and let's move on. Let's work together. You add the locks. No, it's too much of a debt to play with right now. Like I said to you, it's too much debt because it's all overweight. It's just nothing else. It's just overweight in the piece of paper. That's it. It's all overweight. That's what I'm trying to say is, you know what it is, I'll be honest, right now, I'll tell you this much. If I speak to my solicitor right now, he'll say it'll go out of the ball will be out of my hand. If I've given you the money, then after that it's nothing left. Because at this stage where we are is, even just give me another figure where basically we can end it tonight. We literally end it. Going forward, I'll get a lock from you guys. We will work that way where it's just going to be locked. My guy puts it in, and that's it's locked after that. Then it's some system being made. Right now, it's over here. We've got 5 apartment blocks, which are huge apartment blocks. They keep using it, and it's a public road where people just keep dumping things inside my bins. Well, it's just something that I don't really care about because it's on the other side of the property. It's a huge building which I've got. It's the least of the worries is who's putting things in my bin. What could you settle on? I would say 3,500 basically, because that's something that I've increased £1,500 on top, because that's kind of in the between, we're in the middle. Where they're happy, you're happy, we're happy, we work together, keep moving on, and that's it. Happy story. It's not like so you've only just wiped off £500 extra. It's still, I'm paying it where it may be going to them, but it's still coming out of my pocket where it's going to them guys. But you will be still in pocket when I'll be working with you. You'll be still in your pocket. But what I'm trying to say is you're going to be still in pocket when I'll still be working with you. It's not like it's a small contract you have with us. This is not one site we've got. This is not just one wedding hall you're dealing with. We've got 4 in the whole country.
We've got plenty of money to pay it then, haven't you? And I'll speak to him.
Obviously, that's what... No, we don't want to do that. The reason why we don't want to do it, because we want to still keep working. It's not like we don't want to keep working, that's the thing. It's not like with these type of things, I wish I never saw on this piece of paper overweight charges. I wish I never saw it. If it was just bins, I would have been fine with it, because obviously I use the bin. It's overweight charges. Let's get it basically done where basically these guys can get home, we can get home, and let's start working together where we've been always working. Honestly, we're coming to an agreement. Let's just come to an agreement where we just don't need to settle it, where it's courts get involved, all that type of stuff.
Can I speak with him?
She's speaking to him.
Can I speak to him?
Sorry, I can't expense this. My main issue is I can't expense this. When I go to a year-end account, I cannot expense this as a charge. Like, well, how am I going to justify this to HMRC?
How about this? Pay that today, what you've agreed with Mark,
Email, yeah.
and then put the rest on a payment plan.
Okay.
John.
I'm happy standing, mate.
1 for
I've got a long drive, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be standing then.
That's the one.
But it's just the overweight. How can it be overweight that much? If you look at the weight, it's literally written. No, the food is just standard food. Like, it's not like it's 594 kg in one weight, which is overweight. 800 kg, 2000 kg overweight in one. There's basically 1000 kg, 1000 kg, 1000 kg overweight. These are smalls. But it's literally 1194. The kgs are like crazy weight. It's literally like 2k worth of kg overweight. Like, how can you fit overweight of 2k? Well, am I putting rocks in it? Like, it's not a construction site. That is where I said to you, I would either go from the solicitor route or this route, where basically I cannot understand this, where it's a wedding hall. How can I have 2000 kg in one bin, overweight, plus the extra weight which is already inside? It's just normal takeaway. It's a normal takeaway. Think as a takeaway, where it's a takeaway, you've got some rubbish in it, you put it in the bin, and that's about it. It's not basically like a construction site, the weights are going to increase because of the junk of the rocks and all that. Okay, that's fine. So in terms of now, are you emailing me all this, what we've just agreed on? Yes, that is... No, you can copy them. It doesn't make a difference to me, but at least if I get the email on my email address, instead of them not forwarding it to me.
Right, I'll send that, okay.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, Mark. Really appreciate it.
Hey. Alright, can I speak to Jonathan, please?
Yeah, someone else is here.
I'm John.
Yep.
Hello?
Hi Mark. Johnny's just had to shoot out a sec. It's John talking. Cheers. Alright mate. Thanks very much. Thanks, bye. Nice. Sound. Right, yeah. So yeah, if that can get paid now, mate, then we're all
Let me just
sorted.
wait for the email.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Phone, sir?
Charges there.
Yeah, so we've settled.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I put this back on charge for a couple of minutes then?
Yeah, sure. So, just one thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to speak to my solicitor about this work. This is more than confirmed, yeah?
That's confirmed. The case closed. Once that's paid, sorted. The statutory demand will get withdrawn immediately, and then we move on as supposed to be done.
I'll
Do you
take
know
that
what I
with
mean?
me if you want.
Yeah, it's literally, it's null and void as soon as that's paid. We've got an agreement in writing from the head of transactions.
Head of transactions.
Yes.
Okay. So that's fine.
So
So I was curious. You know when it was gonna end? Is it good cop, bad cop? This
Oh.
one's the good one.
It can, do you know what it can be? Yeah. Yeah, but that's where it's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to
And
work.
obviously it's your company too, so you've got the whole
Yeah.
added
Yeah.
extra too.
Well, do you know what? It is good cop. It's the same when we're in the office. No one speaks to me until I've spoken with everyone else first. And that's the way it is.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from County Durham originally, but I live in Liverpool now.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Yeah. So.
How you rate both of us?
Hey.
How you rate both of us? Ahmad and me.
Yeah.
How you rate us?
Rate is
I mean,
7, 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10 'cause you give me some tea and food.
no, as Ahmad said, good cop, bad cop.
Oh, good cop.
How you rate
You're a good
us?
cop. He's bad cop. Right? But yeah.
We both are up to the mark.
Yeah.
We both are up to the mark.
So how much? That's 1,000, isn't it? Yeah. So. Oh, the 50s are coming out. That's what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Only the bookies give you these. When your horse wins at the races, this is what you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand. I hope I don't get pulled up on the way home here. Just get my fucking drug dealer. It's been a pleasure, mate.
No
It's a
worries.
shame it wasn't under better circumstances.
I know.
But thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, we'll keep in mind if we ever need you.
Yeah.
No, 100%. MCC.
yes,
Yeah, man.
that's
Easy
the
to
one.
remember.
Call
Yeah.
MCC. We'll get you paid.
Call